Hello again, world. It's Lee Kelson coming to you live from FinTech Week in Hong Kong, and I'm here with Shirabe Orgino. Is that right?
Yes.
And from Cezanne Net Phantom AI. How are you?
Good, thanks. And I'm enjoying visiting Hong Kong again for FinTech Week. Yeah.
You've been speaking. So, tell us what were you speaking about earlier?
Sorry.
You were speaking. One of the speakers here this week.
Yes. We made the introduction to the what's going on in the Japanese fintech scene,
Right.
and made a very brief introduction to the around 20 startups in Japan, including ours actually. Yeah.
Right. And so, can you tell us what is happening in the Japan fintech scene?
Well, so from a general point of view, any kind of segments of the fintechs are available in Japan. So anything similar to, let's say, Wealthfront or anything similar to Motif Investment or something like that is also available in Japan. So you can find those. At the same time, we have our own focused fintech startups, especially in the AI area.
Right.
So, yeah.
Right. And so, talk about AI, artificial intelligence in financial technology.
Mm-hmm.
So what sort of applications are you seeing that are being used for AI in the fintech area?
Yeah, so of course, I mean, not all everyone can handle it. And that's for the fact, I should say. Even the mega banks in Japan has troubles or struggling at least of handling the time series data, where you as you know, the stock price movement doesn't have much meaning in all the time. And so most of the cases, the movement of the stock price is just a random walk,
Right.
rather than the consensus of among the market capitals. So that's something actually we are very focusing on, that we are very good at. Right. So we are making the solutions like weekly stock forecast for retail investors. Since the retail investors not always know which trend it's going. Of course, from professional point of view, maybe it's not necessary. He or she might know which way it's going for this week and so on. But for retail investors, it's not true in many cases. So that's a solution we have.
Right. And so, how long has the company been operating for?
Yeah, my company is running for around 3.5 years. Yeah, and using for that time series data. Yeah.
Right. And obviously, you're based in Japan. Whereabouts in Japan are your head office?
Yeah. So we are based in Japan, but at the same time, we have the companies in US, Vietnam, Switzerland, and so on. So the kind of sister companies or subsidiaries around. Yeah.
And so, your background, how did you get into the technology, the fin services technology?
Yeah. From that point of view, I'm actually not from the finance area. So my background is more on the technology side. So I got the computer science master's from Harvard and got a PhD from University of Tokyo. So more like an AI guy rather than finance guy. But we use this technology for finance area where the money makes more sense to everyone. So then that's the most beneficial and interesting part of this fintech scene. And that's the reason why I actually have a company by myself. Yeah.
Right. And so the future of financial technology, and how do you think it's going to change the world and open up opportunities for markets that don't exist now?
Yeah, so from a Japanese market point of view, well, not everything is the state of the art compared to the, let's say, QR payment is more standard in China, for example. So we probably are running behind, but in some of the areas, we might have a chance to go as a number one in the world, and that's something we hope to be. Right. And especially in the AI field, that's my hope actually.
Right,
yeah.
I bet that's your hope. So,
yeah.
Shirabe, thank you very much for talking with us today. Stay tuned to our YouTube channel and keep watching for more. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll be coming to you more. Shirabe, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate.
Yep.